shit. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I am giving you a grocery haul and I am already being judged by my twins. They are sitting over there staring at me.
What's that mum saying?
We planned out some dinners and lunches and that's how we do our shopping list, and then today we have gone to the fresh fruit and veg market in Waterford. I'm not going to do the Coles and the Woolies haul today because I'm pretty exhausted. We both are. We've been up with babies all week. We've still got some teething and things going on, and it's just a lot, guys. It's just a lot. We've got 3 under 3 and
Just struggling.
Fletchy's, yeah, we're just struggling. It's just fucked. It'll be out in the basket. It's out in the laundry. And just prepare yourself for that, babe, because the basket that's out in the laundry is full and there's still more washing to do. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into this haul. So today at the fruit and veg market, now this is the Waterford Discount Fruit Barn and it's at 917 Kingston Road. So if you live in this area, I highly recommend you go and check it out because you can actually really buy in bulk. We don't with fruit and veg per se, but I think we got like a bucket of pears today because the kids have really been liking their pears. Definitely worth checking out if you're in the area. We spent $42.10, so I'm going to show you what we got and tell you how much each item was. We got a bag of leeks. I am so excited about this because I really love leek because it's like a less, to me, it's like a less harsh onion, basically. That's what a leek is to me.
That's your hot take.
Hey?
That's your hot take.
That's my hot take on leeks. They are a less on steroids version.
She's holding it like she loves it. She doesn't even hold the babies like that.
Oh, thanks for doing nappy changes too.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
I've just stopped being a parent this afternoon. I'm done. I'm really excited about the leeks. There are 6 leeks in this bag. The leeks bag was $2.99. 1 leek at Coles is $3. I am actually we're gonna do the creamy bacon, chicken and leek pasta for dinner one night, but I'm also making a batch of that for my lunches throughout the week because I'm just not eating well enough during the day throughout the week, and it's because there's nothing convenient and quick and easy when I'm trying to look after the 3 kids by myself. I really wanted a Bowen mango, but they only had trays for like $30 and we don't need a tray of mangoes. Okay, so we got 1 R2E2 mango, $3.99, so $4 for a mango. Yes, a bit pricey, but it is enormous. The babies have Ollie and Fletchy have only ever had frozen mango. They've never had fresh mango before because they were born in December. Now, if you know me, you know that I love Brussels sprouts. You either love them or hate them. If you have watched this far and you haven't just clicked out of my video, if you love Brussels, well, even if you hate Brussels sprouts, just comment below on your opinion of Brussels sprouts, what you think of them, what you think of the taste. I love them and I personally think that they're really healthy and they're good, and these are huge. So they were,
I like them when you roast them.
yeah, they're really nice roasted, and you know, if you put them, I think we're going to try them how we do the beans. Like we'll put them in, like cut them in half, put them in butter and some garlic, and we paid $5.25 for the bag. We actually got just over 500 grams, so they are basically $10 a kilo, and we got half a kilo, so we paid $5, but they are huge. Like these Brussels sprouts, they are enormous. So, I just go into Canva and just do my little, like, this week's dinners, just so it like looks visually appealing to me and I can follow it and we can kind of plan a shopping list from our dinners. So there's a few things that we've really liked lately, so we're just gonna stick with them, and then we're doing like quite a few budget meals and that sort of thing. So we're doing the meat pie with peas and potato, creamy chicken, bacon and leek pasta. We're doing a tuna dish, so either a tuna mornay with rice or tuna pasta bake, which is basically tuna mornay sauce, and we put that with the pasta and just bake it with some cheese. Chicken palmy and veg, curried sausages and rice, fish cakes and veg. We've got all that fish. If you've watched any of my other videos, I've already ranted about how much fish we have from my dad. We've got some in our indoor freezer, but we've got like a whole freezer worth outside in the garage freezer as well. And then one night we'll do chili con carne and cornbread. I'm probably going to have a look at Aussie Debt Free Girls cornbread recipe. I've done cheesy cornbread dumplings with our like casserole / stew before, but I don't think it's exactly the same thing. Love you. I don't think it's exactly the same thing as just making like a cornbread loaf or whatever that you're gonna have as a side with your dinner. So I'll have a go at that. I'll have a look at some recipes, and then I might trial some, see how I go, and I'll share it with you guys anyway. So those are our dinners for the week. We basically then just buy what we need for those. There's just some babies back there banging on the wall. We got some carrots. Pretty sure Coles does a kilo of carrots for $1.49, and this is a kilo of carrots for $1.99. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that Coles is $1.49. Fletchy. Fletcher, what are you doing? So we got a lemon. It weighs 200 grams at $4.99 a kilo. It cost us $1. I'm using it for the zest. I'll be putting some lemon zest in the fish cakes that I'm going to make. we'll probably have another fish night, so like just crumbed fish and chips or something, and we'll just use the lemon juice and maybe some more zest for the crumbing of that fish. 500 gram bag of beans. We love our beans. A lovely lady that I follow, My Family Eats, I'll put her Instagram in the description. On Instagram, she does her beans in the oven. I'm pretty sure, I don't actually know if she puts butter on them. I think she just puts garlic. Yeah, I'm not sure, but anyway, I'll write it into the description box. I'll give you the info. But anyway, what I've been doing is taking inspiration from that, and I put our beans in a bowl with some butter, softened butter, and I chop a heap of garlic and mix it around, and then put it all onto a baking tray with baking paper and just bake, I don't know, maybe 10-15 minutes. I just keep an eye on it. I'm really bad with like measurements and times. So anyway, we are not going back to eating beans any other way, I don't think. So the beans for 500 grams, $1.99, which is great. You're not gonna get beans that cheap at Coles, no effing way. Some tomatoes. Lee likes to have tomato on toast sometimes for breakfast, and I need at least one tomato for the curried sausages. So the tomatoes, we spent $2.18 for just over 500 grams. $3.99 a kilo, so not too bad, and they feel really nice. They're big, they're good tomatoes. I suppose I should take them out of the bag. The bag is a little bit cloudy, so very beautiful tomatoes. We got 3 of them. 3 Granny Smith apples, green apples for the curried sausages as well. I like to put lots of apple in there. We had nearly a kilo. We had 7.736. So 736 grams. It cost us $3.67. And yeah, these are really nice and big. Look at this big guy. I love a good parsnip. Parsnip was $9.99 a kilo for 300 grams. Costs us $3. So that's pretty much on par with anywhere else, I guess, but it's really nice and big. I grate parsnip into the baby-friendly sausage rolls that I make. The next time I make them, I might just put them on my Instagram. So if you don't follow me at Instagram, make sure that you head over there. It is at BoyMum on a budget, so I will put the Instagram on the screen. If you head over there, I do share a lot of recipes and whatever I'm making and cooking, baking, whatever I'm making the kids over there. So here comes the loud train. We got 3 zucchinis, really nice big zucchinis for cheap. Zucchinis are really expensive at Coles, and these zucchinis were 99 cents a kilo. We got basically a kilo, so 98 cents is what it cost us for 3 zucchinis, so I think that was bloody good. I will be using these because if we do another creamy pasta with broccoli, I grated zucchini in with that pasta just to get in some more hidden veg for the kids. I'm also using 1 zucchini I grated into the baby sausage roll, and 1 zucchini is going to be used for more zucchini and corn fritters. Okay, onions. We got 5 onions. These onions look really good. I swear, the last 2 times I have bought bags of onions, we've got a couple still out in a box in the garage, but the last couple of times I've bought onions, at least 1 or 2 of them has been like rotten and disgusting and can't be used. So anyway, these onions, they look really good, all 5 of them. They are $2.99 a kilo. I think they're about $2.50 for a kilo bag at Coles, and I think they were about the same at Fresh and Save when I went there last weekend. However, like I said, at least 1 or 2 of them is not usable, so that's a waste anyway. So these onions we got basically a kilo, so it was $2.93. The last couple of things from the fruit and veg place, we got a whole pumpkin. If we are particularly broke one night, I will do a pumpkin soup because I do have some veggie stock, some veggie liquid stock in the cupboard. Otherwise I can make veggie stock with boiling water and the veggie stock cubes that I have, and pumpkin soup is really easy, cheap. Otherwise we've got 2 veggie nights that we'll be doing mash and things like that. The babies usually have like a big chunk of pumpkin each, and I also do these little like veggie fritters for them, which is like pumpkin, sweet potato, carrot, all kind of mixed together with some herbs and spices and cheese, and then baked in the oven. So that will go a long way, that pumpkin. So that's really good. That pumpkin was 99 cents a kilo. We got one that weighs just over 3.5 kilos. So our pumpkin today cost us $3.64, so that's pretty good. The last thing that we got from the fruit and veg mart is pears. We got a bucket of pears. The pears were $2.99 a kilo. You get a whole bucket. It was 2.171 kilo. We spent $6.49. I was just trying to read the receipt then. $6.49 for pears. We will go through them all. If the pears get really nice and soft, I peel them, slice them, and all 3 kids will eat them like that. If they're not as soft as I'd like, I will stew them and then just put some cinnamon with them and that sort of thing. So it just kind of depends. But the babies are 9 months now, so it's pretty easy for them to eat almost anything. They're a good pair. They're a good solid pair. Yeah, that's the fruit and veg, and I will just take you through the meat that we got from the discount butcher because it's always worth going in there. Sometimes you go to a butcher and it's just more expensive and maybe not as good. When I went to Ollie's Orange the other week, the butcher out there, some of the stuff was okay, but it was either on par with Coles meat or it was more expensive. The sausages for our curried sausages were like $9 for like 7 or 8 sausages that I got, whereas you can get 8 sausages from Aldi, 7 or 8 sausages from Aldi for like $4.50, and then at Coles I think they were $6.50. So the other day when I did the shopping, I just got the pork sausages from Coles because that was the convenient thing to do, but that was $6.50. So anyway, we'll have a look at what we got. Anyway, the last thing that we got at the fruit and veg mart, because I totally forgot, is just a punnet of blueberries. So the punnet is 170 grams. They look really nice. I was really lucky that the last punnet of blueberries that I got, which was actually from Coles, was really nice, and I made blueberry pancakes for Ashton and the babies for lunch the other day because we literally had like nothing left in the house. I think it was Tuesday because I know that, yeah, we had like nothing, and then Ashton went to daycare Wednesday and I actually went out and got a few things that day. So sometimes I'm just purposely trying not to go anywhere and not buy anything. Blueberries were $1.99 for the punnet. I think they were $1.99 at Coles as well, so which is fine, but these ones all look really nice. So yeah, blueberries as well. So at the fruit and veg place, we spent $42.10. At the butcher, we just about matched that. We spent $40.27, and we got just about all the meat that we wanted. We ended up getting the chicken schnitzel from Woolies, but anyway, I'm just hauling the fruit and veg mart and the butcher today because I am slack. Now the pork mince, Lee got 1 kilo of, which is really good because I'll be able to make lots of sausage rolls for the babies and have them in the freezer for like easy lunches and dinners for them. So it cost us $10.39. It's $9.99 a kilo for the pork mince, which I think is pretty good. It looks really nice. So that's our pork mince, and it just like has the tag on there anyway because I couldn't find the receipt. So there's the tag for you guys to see. We also got beef mince. Now we got 2 serves of beef mince because I am making the beef and veg pie with potato and peas, but also we're doing a chili con carne with cornbread. So the chili con carne is like beef mince as well. It's $10.99 a kilo for the beef mince, which is really good because off the top of my head, most of the time for about 500 grams, the best you can get from Coles for about 500 grams of beef mince is about $7 or $7.99. So a kilo for $10 is really good. And we got basically like just over 2 kilos. So like 2.110 or something kilos. And yeah, so one bag was $11.08 and the other bag was $12.13. So premium mince, premium beef mince, 2 packs. Excited. I love my mince. I love mince meals because they're so easy. We don't buy a lot of steak and things like that. We love steak, but it's just so expensive, whereas like mince meals and things like that, it's just a lot easier to deal with. I know I've said that we're doing like a chicken pasta. I already got a couple of chicken breasts from Coles the other day. And the last thing we got was the sausages. So we got pork sausages. We got 6, but they're really like thick, so they'll be really good. They were $9.99 a kilo, and in this pack is 668 grams, so $6.67 for 6 very thick pork sausages. They are for the curried sausages. That was the haul, so just over $80 for meat and veg, and then obviously we had the Coles coming in at like $230 something, which is unfortunate, but that's how it is. Okay, so that is the haul, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you liked this haul a bit better than my previous ones. I thought I would sit down and just try and do it a lot slower and show you the items a bit better and that sort of thing. Give it a like, subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Thank you to all of the new and current subscribers. If you're back watching again, it means a lot, and make sure that you head on over to Instagram if you've got the Instagram app and follow me over there, because I tend to be on there a lot more during the week because I have more time to do that, more so than YouTube. I will see you in my next video. Have a great day or night, whatever you are doing. Bye.